Up Meodes, it is Rowie here with what is becoming a common feature on the channel now, which is where my phone doesn't actually save the video. So I have already recorded this once, and so I'm going to record it again now. So I'm going to start off by saying a massive thank you, because we have, at long last, we have hit the 500 subscriber mark. Thank you all so much for everyone who's ever clicked like, subscribed to the channel. It really means so much. Thank you all so much for doing that. It is also a double whammy because this is video 100 that I'm uploading. So it means 500 people have chosen to watch me talk shite 100 times. Thank you all so much. It's super appreciated. And if you haven't subscribed yet, if you just hit that subscribe button for me, it'll be absolutely magic. Thank you all so much. So with it being, pardon me, a celebration of 500 subscribers and video 100, I have chosen to go for what I consider the greatest beer of all time, my desert island beer. If I could only drink one beer for the rest of my life, it would be Orval, the greatest beer of all time. This is a bottle that I have aged for 5 years, so I have been sitting on this in the cellar. I always have a bunch of Orvals in anyway. Whenever I know I'm going to open one, I always buy one in advance. So I always know I have Orval aging in the house. So this is so annoying. I did such a good video a minute ago as well, and I've drank most of it already. You're going to miss out the pour, you're going to miss out all that shit. But yeah, so because it's a special beer, a special occasion that my phone is ruined, I have broke out the special glassware. So we are drinking it from an Orval glass. So Orval is a Trappist beer. So what is a Trappist beer? In order to be a Trappist beer, you need to hit certain criteria. The 3 criteria are: you need to be produced within the walls of a monastery, you have to be produced by monks or under the supervision of monks, and any profit made from the beer goes back into the monastery. So you're not making it as a business. It's not profitable. And Trappist beers vary in sizes, from the tiny up to the point of Chimay's a Trappist brewery, which obviously you see Chimay everywhere. So it can get to huge sizes, but they always hit those 3 criteria. In order to hit all those sort of criteria, it means there's not a huge amount of Trappist breweries on earth. I think off the top of my head it's 12. I might be wrong on that, but even as close, should I say, as May 2022, then Saint Joseph Brewery in Statesides actually stopped production. So an American Trappist brewery actually stopped producing because it no longer was viable or made sense for them to continue brewing. So that is, that's a loss there. But on a plus point, it means the bottles that people have will fucking skyrocket with time. So Orval, as you can see there on the bottle, there's a little wee trout in there with a ring in its mouth. So the story is that a countess was walking through a valley where her wedding ring dropped into a river, and she dropped onto her knees and prayed to God and said that if her ring was to be returned to her, that she would build a monastery on its site. And at which point a trout swam up with the ring in its mouth, and she said something along the lines of Val d'Or, which is the Valley of Gold, Val d'Or, Orval. And she built a monastery there to thank God. Now, obviously that didn't happen because that's a load of bollocks. But yeah, that's the story of Orval. And let's get it slurped, shall we? We'll have a little sniff first. We already know what it smells like because I've already recorded this video. It smells so good. It's peppery, it's lemony, it's biscuity. So yeah, let's have a little sip. It is just the greatest beer of all time. It's because it's been in the bottle for so long, the yeast will have eaten all the sugars by now. So it's almost like champagne level of dryness. It's bone dry, but at the same time, lemon, pepper. I can't put into words how good it is. It's my desert island beer. If I could only drink one beer for the rest of my life, it would be Orval, and without hesitation, it would be Orval. It's also you'll rarely pay more than sort of like £3.50 for a bottle of it. So you're literally buying some of the best beer on the planet and getting change from a fiver for it. I can't talk about how much I love Orval. It is just the greatest beer of all time, and you need it in your life. If you've never had Orval and you say you're a beer lover, then you are doing yourself a disservice. It is out of this world good. So yeah, I'm gonna have one more little sip and then I'm gonna get going. So again, thank you all so much for watching. It's super appreciated. Thank you for the likes, thank you for the subscribes, thank you so much. And now let's begin that tedious climb to 1,000 subscribers. So if you've not subscribed yet, hit that button, much appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Have a lovely Tuesday. See you in a bit. Yeah, bye.